My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face.
I thought it was very smart, really unique. It was like nothing I'd ever read before. Still elements from the kind of DC canon of Batman. There were still references to that world, and yet it also felt like it was something that was brand new and stood on its own. It was irreverent and funny and twisted. It was a brilliant script.
How's your job? Are you having any negative thoughts? All I have are negative thoughts.
That's what made it fun, is the ability to take something that really has no particular backstory and it was very liberating. There were no rules, and we just kind of did what we wanted, and certain things we kind of backwards engineered into, you know, why he is certain ways, and other things we just made up out of the blue. And you're right, you know, not only is the story have an unreliable narrator, but it's Joker, so you know, it's almost an unreliable narrator.
Everyone laughed at me. Well, no one's laughing now.
You can say that again, pal.
Arthur is a man who has been kind of ostracized and is trying to deal with that and doesn't have really the emotional capacity to know how to. And you know, in trying to find his freedom and his own movement and his own identity, sort of missteps in a way of missteps in terms of our social construct of how we perceive somebody should behave in society.
You think this is funny? Is this a joke to you?
I didn't think about it saying this may not be real. I'd say whatever he's saying, it's very real to him. Now, whether it is objectively real, that's questionable. But for him, it always felt real. So I felt like I had to approach it sincerely every time, whatever the scene was. But it's really left up to you, to the audience, to decide what you think is real or isn't.
What's so funny?
What I like about this movie is I think that there are several different reactions that people can have, and they're all valid. And there's something really exciting about being in a movie that requires the audience to participate with the character in a different way. I mean, usually characters' motivations are so clearly defined that we're telling the audience precisely what to feel and when. And what I like about this movie is it's really up to interpretation.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy.